Hello and welcome to my social media in the classroom presentation. My name is Jill Bowman and this is March 2017. Today I'm going to be talking to you about social media use in the classroom and in particular Edmodo. I really love Edmodo. It is a great way to connect with your kids. It's a great way to be able to post assignments, quizzes, polls, announcements, all kinds of great resources without having a super formal environment. The kids really like that it looks like a social media platform. They really love that aspect of it. So let's get right into it. This is my profile. This is my page on Edmodo. You can see that I've just started it. I used to use Edmodo quite a bit. It's not used a lot in my district, so I set up a page for the purpose of this. I've added my students, and hopefully they'll be able to go ahead and add on here and use some of these in the future presentations. So as you can see, this is my homepage. You can see my notes that I've posted for kids. Also, other ones in my district. You can see my district hasn't used it since 2014. So this was my one for my students tonight. Welcome. Thanks for joining my Edmodo group. More to come soon. I have posted a poll. Our spring break starts tomorrow's the last day before spring break, so it's very early. So I'm taking a poll. Do the kids like it that being that early? I don't, but some of the kids like it, some don't. Then I've added a what we call a snapshot. This is a good way you can connect it to your TEKs or your whatever standards you use in your district, whatever it's set up for your district, and they will do questions for that. You can click here and view data. Wait for it to load. Waiting for the first student to take it. Obviously, nobody's taken it yet. So you can go here and I can look at the standards that I have put on this. Let me go over to a different one. Okay, so this has standard 7.A, which has to do with equivalent expressions. I can edit it, and then I can go here to student preview. So I really want to show you what this looks like. So it gives them a problem. It has to do with order of operations, prime factorization, that kind of thing. So they can pick and choose here, multiple choice. You can go to the next question. It just gives them 4 quick questions. That's why it's a snapshot, to see if they really understand how to do that TEK. It's a great way to get meaningful data from your students. If I go back here, you can see you can incorporate your Google Drive. So I can go straight in here. I can go to into my logic puzzles here. I want to assign them a logic puzzle because my students love them. I can do this one. I can attach it to the post. Here is a new logic puzzle. Then I can put it into my pre-AP math, and I can go ahead and send that. So now they have that. They can download that. They can open it. You can see here it's going to open for you so that you can see what it looks like. There's a logic puzzle, and now they can print it at home, and just like that, they have it. Students can also interact with me on here. They can send messages, they can post, they can comment, they can like, they can share, they can reply. It's very similar to Facebook, but in a safe environment. Students can't just, no, not just anyone can access this. They have to be able to add it. They have to have my group code to be able to add it to their Edmodo account. Also, there's Edmodo for parents. There's an app. There's lots of different ways to access it. So there needs to be some instructions. So there's lots of different tutorials out there. This first one is a TED Talk. It is made from this YouTube channel, and it's a very short. It's only 10 minutes long. It's a very short video, but she goes from the very beginning. So you can see she'll start here how to even sign up. She goes into how to set up your classes, how to do a poll announcement, and so on and so forth. That's a really great quick tutorial. Also, your students are going to need to know how to do this. This is getting started with Edmodo for students. So it does the same thing. It starts with how your group code, your name, how to pick a password and what that means. It also tells them the things that they need to fill out, how to put their avatar or a picture. It's just a very quick 8-minute video about how to do it from the student perspective. I would show this to my classes. I might show it to my classes tomorrow. Hey, this is how you do this. If you want a little more in-depth tutorial, this is a great resource. This is the full introduction to Edmodo. He takes 43 minutes to do step by step on how to get going, how to upload files, everything you would need to know about Edmodo, you'll get from this video. Now, not all of us are auditory learners. We don't all learn from a video. Some of us just need to read it and see it. That brings me to the Edmodo Teacher Guide. This one is great if you are just show me how to do it, I want to read how to do it, and I'll be done. So it goes step by step, how do you set it up, account settings, and it gives you screenshots for those that just need that book, those textbook people. This is put out by, not by Edmodo itself, but it's great. Now, if you want some resources from Edmodo, that goes back to videos. They have lots of video tutorials. And this is the Introduction to Edmodo Snapshot, Mastering Assessment, quizzes, the library, and it gives you a step-by-step on each thing on how to use it. You can also go here and get to your guides. Teacher's guides to Edmodo, grade level guides, parent guides, administrator guides, so many different things that you can read here. So many great resources. The last one I want to show is for parents. Parents sometimes won't support your use of technology in the classroom because they don't understand how they can use it at home and how it will help them. So you can see here, you can go in, it tells them just how to do it. I'm a parent. This is what it's going to look like. This is where you see your kids' assignments, your parent planner, so on and so forth. So it really helps parents to understand the importance of the program. So that's Edmodo. All of the links to all of my resources are posted here on the website. Please reach out if you have any questions at all on how to do anything with Edmodo, how to implement it in your classroom. I hope you enjoy using it.